What's up, YouTube? Alright, so I'm here with my student here. She has been practicing, so she actually kind of know what's going on. This is our last practice for today. She's going to practice tomorrow, and then her test is when?
On the 4th.
On the 4th. Okay, so we're running through one more time before we leave this location. We're at a Broward County, Florida location. Like I say, I'm not going to tell you what location because, you know, they don't want me saying what location I am, and I'm not going to show you too much outside of the car. We're going to try to show her going through the process in the car, right? Again, I'm going to ask you to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. Tell all your friends about it. Usually I don't talk about ACC driving school. I assume everyone knows this ACC driving school, right? But if you're in the Broward County area and you need driving lessons, call Henry from ACC driving school. If you Google ACC driving school, it's gonna pop right. If you just Google driving school, actually, ACC driving school will pop up on the front page. So for those of you that are not like paying attention to what school this is, you know, I have to say that it is ACC driving school. All right, and again, I'm making these videos to help because I really get great satisfaction from people commenting about how good the videos are and how much the videos help. So that's the reason I make videos. It just gives me great joy to get the feedback from people about how much help they got from the videos. All right. Okay, so let's get into the video. Now, they're going to ask you, if you're parked facing uphill, what direction are you supposed to turn the steering wheel?
Left.
What else are you supposed to do?
Put the car in park and use the emergency brake.
Pull up
the emergency brake.
And what else? Turn off the
car, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they're going to ask you that. They're going to also ask you to do the turn signal. So go ahead and do the signal. Signal left, signal right, blow the horn, and press the brake. So you'll press and release, okay? Again, that is a safety check to make sure that the lights, the horn, the brake lights, the turn signal lights, and the horn is actually working. They will not take you for a test in the car if those things are not working. And one more thing, the DMV, this DMV, you can actually be in the car by yourself if you're over 18. All of the other ones, you need someone with you regardless of age. Okay, and the examiners are not coming in the car. I say it a lot and I keep getting a lot of questions about it. So no, the examiners are not coming in the car. So it's 2021. We're still in the pandemic. Nothing has changed, really. They're not coming in the car. They're going to call you on the phone, and you put your phone on speaker, and then they walk you through step by step what you're supposed to do, which is what we're going to do now. Step by step, everything that will be on the driving test. Okay? All right, so reverse from here, and we're going to go straight back until your mirror, your side mirrors get to the end of the line for the parking space. Make sure it's in reverse, right? Now, see, you just moved the gear like that, but you make sure it clicks. All right? So look behind you. When your mirror gets to the end of the line, you're going to stop here, and turn all the way right. Because they're going to turn right. So they're going to tell you to reverse and go left, right? So you reverse. When your mirror gets to the end of the line, you turn all the way to the right. And you're going to go back until your mirror is in the middle of this area. Go back just a touch more. Right there. Put the car in drive, and you're going to straighten up here. And when you are straightening up here, straighten up knowing that they're going to tell you to stop and speed up at some point. So make sure you're in the middle of your lane. Okay, watch the lane, watch the curb here. Stop, straighten up. Alright, so they're going to ask you to speed up to 20 and do a sudden stop. So push it down when it gets to 20, stop, sudden. Stop. Okay, that's cool. Now, straight behind. So put the car in reverse. You're going to roll back here for about 30 feet. So look behind you, keep the wheel as straight as possible, knowing that you have to back up straight in your lane. Like, you cannot end up in the other lane on the right or left. So straight back just like that. That is pretty perfect. That's good. Stop here. We're going to go forward. And we're going to make a left turn. So you use your turn signal. They say make a left, signal. Make a right, signal. If you don't signal, you will lose 4 points. It'll be 4 negative points. Again, you're allowed to get up to 30 points, but you still want to get as little points as possible. So make sure you signal every time. Okay, you're going to park here in between these 4 cones. Stay close to your right side. Line up your mirror with the cone. That's too much. You have to line up your mirror with the first cone right here. So about right there is good. Stop. Signal left. Turn all the way left until the wheel stops. And when you get into the middle of the space here, you're going to straighten up. Pull straight in. And that is pretty perfect. Alright, so go straight back. And you're going to keep the wheel perfectly straight here until your mirror is past the curb. And then you're going to turn all the way to the right. Alright, turn all the way right. And you're going to reverse until the mirror is past the middle of the lane. That's about it right there. Put the car back in drive. Signal left here. Pull straight up beside the line, parallel to the white line on the right side. And you're going to do the 3-point turn in between this parallel line right here and the curb. So signal left. Remember, you can't cross the line, you can't hit the curb, right? All the way left. 3-point turn we're doing right now. So you're going to go and you're going to stop before you cross the line. That's good enough. Reverse. All the way to the right until the wheel stops. Look over your left shoulder. And again, you're going to reverse until your mirror is past the middle of the space. That's good enough right there. Put the car back in drive. Signal left. Turn all the way left. And we're going to go to the stop sign down here and we're going to make a complete stop and then make a left turn. So we're going to stop completely. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and make your left. Stay, go to your right lane, and then they're going to tell you to make a left turn again. So you signal left and go ahead and make your left. Stay close to your right side here. And pull straight down. And somewhere in this general area, they'll tell you to stop. And they will hand you your paper that says you passed your driving test. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna make a right turn here. So make sure your mirror is past the curb as usual. And straighten up. We're gonna park over here because we actually have time to do it one more time. We're not gonna record it, but we do have time to do it one more time before we leave. Go for a little bit more, just a touch. Alright, signal left. Turn all the way left until the wheel stops. And when you get into the middle of this area, we're going to straighten the wheel. Not yet, don't rush. Straighten the wheel and pull straight in. Okay, stop. Put the car in park. And that would be the end of your test.
Yay!
So how do you feel about the test? What do you think?
Comfortable.
Because I remember you were like all stressing about it.
Listen, I'm still stressing.
No, you're not
But it's a
stressing.
comfortable stress.
Yeah, you're good now. You're good.
Yeah, I think
Even
I know
though
what I'm
we
doing.
still have tomorrow to
go
practice.
through, yeah.
So yeah. All right. So again, as you see, she is doing quite well. So I'm positive she's going to pass her test. Again, all of my students pass their test, and all of them pass it with really high marks. Right?
Yes. I'm hoping so. No,
No, we're not,
I know so.
we're not doing the hoping thing here. We're going to make sure it's done right. That's why we practice.
Go over it.
Again, like I say, practice makes perfect. You learn by repetition. The more you practice, the better you get. So that is my philosophy. We don't do the guess thing. We don't want to try to see if we could pass. We're going to practice and make sure we are able to pass every single time. All right? So, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I have, what, almost 3,500 subscribers now.
Oh, wow.
I need to be 5, 10, 15, 20,000. Come on, help me. I'm just saying.
Come join the family.
Yeah, come join the family. Help me push it over the edge, all right? All right, so thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.